down. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go up to the other trailer. I'm gonna cut this off, cut the power off, but I've already cut the water off. The other trailer, the yard trailer, after I put a little rail around it the other day, and then I put a piece of plywood on it. And then when I went to unhook it, it surprised me at how heavy it had gotten. It probably had some weight on the tongue, but when I got that second rail and that plywood on there, it was heavy enough to be uncomfortable to move around. So I think what I'm going to do is cut this bed that me and Bill put on here, slide it back some to get some of the weight off the tongue. And all it is this is just welded here and here and there and there and two spots up there. And I can slide this whole thing backwards and then come back at it when the tongue feels about right. So I might have to make a little extension on the back of each one of those rails out there, but that's easy to do. So first thing I'm going to do is just clean up in here, and then I'll back that in here. And we'll take the grinder and cut that bed that's on there loose, and do some more. Cut everything loose. Luckily, I didn't over weld. What I mean by that is there's 2 welds up here, and I think there's about 4 back here, but they're all pretty easy to get to. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cut it loose so I can move it. And we'll go from there. Do a little grinder work, get it started. Glasses are down in the car, so I'm going to go get them. It's time to get a new wheel. Getting there. Maybe these things here are about center. Which would mean that if I put them right over the axle, we'd be there. That's about 45 inches. And that's about 45 inches. So, the other thing that happened, we sprung this one. It was a little bit out of square when me and Bill were mounting it. And I noticed when I cut it loose, it sort of popped over a little. So I'm probably going to want to take the piece of plywood that I cut for it the other day and set it up on there. Now I have a little more metal in the front than I do in the back. I'm going to come back. I do have the weight of the tongue up on the front too. So if I come back a little more, going back farther than I thought it would. That's okay though. We get it where we want it. Be happy with it. I think I like that. I'm going to have to get this off of here, this piece of cloth, carpet, whatever that is. Alright then.